dollar and a dream. All I had was my city and my team. Never had no money and no green, yeah. Still I'm getting there, still I'm getting there. Y'all these hoes, you can't turn into no queen. You want that clout plus to be up on the scene, yeah. You're too sweet with some sauce up on the screen, yeah. Now you getting there.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy D Braz, Dan Brazen in the building. We hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're going to get right into it today. We're talking about Power Rangers Beast Morphers episode 22, Making Bad. This is a connector episode, a build-up episode, if you will. It is also a villain team-up clip special. And it's also a Power Ranger villain history class, okay? For real, we're going to get right into it. So this takes place in between episode 12 and episode 13, Grid Connection, I think it's called. But is actually episode 22 in production. That's one thing I think is a little weird here, guys, why we just couldn't call this episode 13. I mean, it goes right in the middle of 12 and 13 anyways, so a little weird why they put it all the way at the bottom and kind of, like, it's not connected right now. But we'll see. According to, like, Wikipedia and a few other things that I was checking out, they have it all the way down, and it's confirmed from Nickelodeon too on their site, so we'll figure it out. Let me know if you guys have any inside knowledge on that too. I'm always up to hear about it. So check this out. Scrozzle finds a way to make the clones stronger, but to do that he needs diamonds, and he has enough diamonds or something like that to get one super strong villain remake, right? Because they're remaking all these villains. If you've been watching this, they're bringing back all these villains right now. They got Sledge and the Dino Charge villains, Cassandra, all those guys, and they're going through and watching old clips of great Power Rangers villains and who they're gonna, like, pick to be the guy to help them destroy the Power Rangers. So they're trying to figure out what villain they want to bring back. We'll talk a little bit more on that in a minute. We'll kind of get into the story. Detective Ravi and the Rangers find an invisible monster who is stealing diamonds. So they see on the news that all of these diamond places are getting robbed in alphabetical order, and Detective Robbie's on it, has an itch and waits for the next place in that alphabetical order that they're going to hit, and they find an invisible monster who's stealing the diamonds. The Rangers stop him and destroy him. Now the villains and Evox telling them they need to go break into Elite Diamond Manufacturing. I guess it's a place that they make a bunch of diamonds, something like that. So when that happens, there's a Megazord battle with the silver and the gold versus a monster. And then you've got the Rangers versus Snide, Cassandra, and company. And basically everybody in Dino Charge villain-wise that they brought back except for Sledge. So they're fighting the Rangers. The villains are actually kicking the Rangers' ass until the silver and gold come back, because before I jump into the foot battle, I got to shout out the Beast X King Lion mode. It is badass. Like, they were in trouble, and then they call the Lion, and he comes up, takes him out, and then a Striker Hyper Blast for the win, bops them. They come back down, and the Rangers destroy all those villains, but Sledge wasn't there, so he's still alive. And now let's get into the Ranger history class, okay? I had to give you just a little breakdown of the episode. Now let's get into it. Through the episode, they're talking about all of these different villains, all right? So they're talking which villain they want to bring back. First, they're talking about Korak. Everyone said no once they figured out that he went good. Then they're talking about Astronomer. Let's replicate Astronomer. and which was just so dope. You got to see her clips, and it was super cool. And they ended up saying no because she ended up being good, as we all know if you watch Power Rangers in Space. Then they said Lord Zed, and I was like, yes, bring Zeddy back. And they said no because he blew up, what? He put a bomb in the Machine Empire. So I don't even, I mean, they're all villains. I thought that they would like that. No, he blew up robots, and they didn't really like that, which I thought was a little weird. So someone's got some inside knowledge on why they were really mad. And then they pick Psycho Ranger to look at, Psycho Ranger Red, and they thought it was cool. And then they realized that like him alone, he got destroyed, and it'd be cool to bring them all back, but they don't have that option. So they got to bring back one guy. And in the end of the show, Evox says, we're bringing Goldar back, baby. He shows the little clips of Goldar. That's what I loved about this. Like, young kids are watching this, and they get to see the Psycho Rangers, Astronema, Korak from the Mystic Force, Lord Zed, like one of the scariest but coolest villains of Power Rangers history. So young kids that are watching this are learning about Power Rangers history, and us old people are watching this like, yo, this is lit. So I love this episode. It was like a throwback episode, but it was stuff that you never really get to watch unless you watch the old episodes. They don't really tease us with a lot of this old nostalgic stuff, but it's also, it's teaching you some history, but it also had to go with the plot. They weren't just doing it pure on nostalgia. It fully made sense. So yeah, Evox chooses Goldar. The one thing I will say in this is the voiceovers, to me, just because they're different, they sound a little weird, a little bit off. I wish we could have had like Karen Mahan and Barbara Goodson. You know, it would have been a lot more fun. Sir Axelrod for Zed. I know, but dang. So Goldar's new costume is pretty sick. I knew it was going to be like a newer costume, but I can appreciate it, and I do actually like it. And you get to see how bad he is and how powerful he is. At the end of the episode, he kills Sledge, and boom. So this was a connector in the sense of Goldar's back. And who fought Goldar? A lot. Jason, baby, Red Ranger. Next episode, Grid Connection, I believe it is called. It's going down. I believe the next episode is going to be our team up with Dino Thunder, Mighty Morphin, Dino Charge. I think it's coming. Let's go, baby. Please keep watching. Stay in there with us. Make sure you go check out our t-shirts, our other videos. Hit that subscribe button. Do it, baby. We love you. Thanks for watching the show. We'll see you next time. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out our other content. Also, hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Yo, if you support us, want to help us out, keep the fan club running, check out the new fan club t-shirts. We got one hanging here on our Square site. Go check out all of our other videos. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support.